Alright. Our team did phenomenal. The only person I haven't used yet is Justin Dunn. Out of the relief. I just struggle with Mitch Haniger, and right now I'm struggling with D. Gordon too. But yeah, let me do this. George Kirby's debut. Been a while since I've done a Mariners franchise. Can
I play Pokemon Scarlet?
Yeah, give me my Switch. There you go. When you're done, just put it up.
Okay.
Where's Pokemon Shield? You put a Pokemon Shield?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go put it up right back.
Okay. Don't lose the thing. Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go. So far, scouting. Yeah, we'll scout that. Alright, let's play the full game. Alright. All-star, perfect. Wait a minute. Injuries on, perfect. This team scares me. A lot. Especially Jose Altuve. That boy. He's gonna kill me.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Yeah, they weren't that bad last season.
I think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they
All right, George Kirby's debut. We needed more right-handers. We got 2 more. We did trade one of our left-handers. We got 2 left-handers and
George Kirby gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
He got Jose Altuve to go up against.
Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today. Hit the other way out toward right field. Henniger has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup.
Dude, 1 through 3 is so good.
They start a new series.
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now. Really
Jordan
well.
Alvarez.
Come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jordan Alvarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Drilled down the line.
All right. So this curveball.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Murphy recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here.
That's his first strikeout.
Now it'll be the M's turn. No score.
George Kirby with the perfect inning.
Zach Greinke is on the mound for
Here
Houston
comes Zach.
in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Moore. It leads off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Springer at the track.
Home run.
And that one is gone.
Let's go.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Dylan Moore breaks our I guess our tie.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he falls behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And
let's go. Single, J.P. Crawford.
Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment.
No, that's the dog.
Lewis, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Crawford gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Kyle Lewis is pretty much our MVP.
Nope.
That's 3-0.
3-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Had him off strike.
Oh, that was my bad.
It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Damn, that was a good change.
Change up, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Kyle Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Greinke comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Okay.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Line towards center field.
There we go.
That'll get down for a base hit.
Single, Kyle Seager.
That's the frustrating guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and he's able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's
single.
Right field for a base hit.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now here comes Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
And damn.
Can send a chopper to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But the Mariners draw first blood here on the solo home run. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Kirby has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
George Springer Comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Alex Bregman.
To the plate now,
He's gonna kill me.
Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he takes ball one. Counts even 1 to Alex Bregman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Scared me.
Bullet back up the middle. But this will not
There we
get
go.
done quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ty France. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that was right down the middle. Should have swung at that.
Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And this will ricochet
Ah!
off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Now batting, Tom Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Oh, that's what I actually wanted to hold up.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-1 pitch.
I swung at 2 balls.
Swung on and missed 2-2.
That's great. I'm happy for me.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Damn.
Therefore, it is
He jammed me.
got it for the first out.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Standing in now, Dylan Moore. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
Yep. That's the plan.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 1-1 home. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. France, 2-0 game.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
Let's go.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. One and two to count to the Mariners shortstop. Two and two. One out and a runner on second base. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Kyle Lewis is in for the second time now.
22 pitches already this inning. Let's go.
And he takes a cold strike one.
He's getting tired.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hit hard right. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hits this one hard. The
Single.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
No balls and 1 strike. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
172 home runs over 6 seasons for Miguel Sano.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat.
Miguel Sano.
He singled his last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field.
Kyle Seager is going to break our tie. Well, not a tie. He's going to balloon it up to 4 now. Kyle Seager.
On the pond right there, D-Row. I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow. 1 for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. Mark, Dan, and I are back. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound.
He's got 1 speed.
Time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Reddick playing here in his age 34 season. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has,
Oof.
being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Had it been anyone else, we probably would have, been dead to rights. But
Stepping into the box, Garrett Stubbs. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Jose Altuve is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. This is skied into short left center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Astros. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
man, it's crazy.
I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now in the box, Mitch Henniger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield
All right, Mitch.
Overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Popped him up. Under it now, Jerko for the first out. Stepping in, Ty France. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick at the track.
Damn.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Just missed it.
Bring in Tom Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Mariners are down in order, but they're in front 4-0. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oh,
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Oh, okay.
2-1. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with one out now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier.
Did not see him go through.
In there easily as
be honest with you.
is on the way down.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, George Springer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Holy hell.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Fouled away. Again a 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1 left for Houston. They're down 4-0.
George Kirby looking real good now.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Dylan Moore. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Nope.
Plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Down 70 pitches to 3 innings.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Digging in once again, J.P. Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Lewis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, there's no secret right
There we
now.
go.
There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's Miguel Sano as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fastball well outside.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Line drive to center field.
Damn.
Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third base.
Damn near perfect.
Seager. From the stretch. Seager, right field, and carrying well. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple. They lead it. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top.
Damn. Just missed it.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Jed Jerko stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
They traded for him.
Chopper to short. Crawford has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Crawford gloves it, and that's the 2nd out. Standing in, Garrett Stubbs. He reached on a single in his first try.
Man, okay.
He's set and the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros leave 1. They trail here 4-0. Thad Ward will come on.
Thad Ward is coming in.
His 2nd appearance of the season so far. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. And he lays off there 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And it's 1-2.
That was a good swing. That was just a better pitch.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well,
there
he's
you
a
go.
youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down.
Oh, got that one.
Ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Second home run early in the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Yeah, I knew that one was good. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect.
So now to the plate, Ty France, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Liner towards second.
Damn.
It's high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The catcher, number 2.
Not a good game for Zach Greinke.
Now at the plate, Tom Murphy 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Damn.
So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Dylan Moore. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. High fly ball out to straight.
That's my bad.
Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon, and this is now so up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt.
What's going on? What's going on?
Fought off at the plate as it's a foul. Lifted down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. One sent foul.
Okay.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling
Got you.
everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Tucker sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Dude, he pulled that thing.
Side, but it's well fouled.
Jesus.
2 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he misses 2-1.
Let's see what happens
Pitch
here.
on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting it.
Oh, bitch.
Swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the...
Here's George Springer. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run. So coming to the plate, J.P. Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner.
Damn.
Patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Kyle Lewis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1. Miguel Sano is on deck. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Damn it.
Reddick is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
No, I was late on that one.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. 0 for 3.
Oh,
Strikeouts for him.
got that one.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot that time for Miguel Sano. 4th home run here in the early going, and the lead is now 7-2. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty B, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition.
Brad Peacock. I mean, because if you look at it, he threw it right down the middle. Beautiful. That's why I swung with that one. With Kyle Seager, it was up in the middle. Oh, well, that's nice.
That looked like it got him pretty good.
Glad that happened.
Striding in, Lourdes Gurriel. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He's 1 for 5. First delivery to him on the way. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
Double. He's 2 for 6 now. Maybe RBI?
So now they'll have
Nope.
two men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Oh,
Yeah, Matt,
missed it.
Another base here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, this
We got that one too.
Out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Let's go. Mitch Haniger. 3-run shot. Puts 10 on the board.
Into the box, Ty France. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield.
Brooks Raley.
Starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. In now, Tom Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Thought I was gonna stay outside, honestly. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that.
Offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. To 2-2 now.
Should have hit that one. That should have been gone, honestly. Finally got one with Tom Murphy. Thank God. I struggle with Tom Murphy so much.
At the plate now, Dylan Moore. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. France ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. 7th inning coming up. The M's lead it 10 to. Johan Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 out.
Let's go.
Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits to this point.
Give me a second. Alright.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Lower the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So here's Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Lewis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, perfect.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home.
I concur.
Is swung on.
That's my bad.
That's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
They ain't about to bring me up.
Started ready to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Saw that bullshit.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The first baseman, number 22.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded to third.
Damn it.
Two. Bregman gloves it. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready to begin.
Leading off for Houston.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Brennan, a California-born ball player. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
Hey, I know multi-year deals can be scary, but this guy is in the prime of his career right now. I expect this to be a win-win for him and the ball club.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kyle Tucker stands in as he looks at a called strike. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. 2-1.
Come on now. You know how many times that's been called for me?
Fouled away.
When I pitch. I mean, when I'm batting.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
All the time.
And it's fouled away.
Telling me the one time that they can't call it for you. That's some bullshit. Ah, come on now.
Foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And strike.
Oh, they gave me that one.
Called as he says, you got to be kidding me.
They gave me that one.
Retired. 1, 2, 3, go. Striding in once again.
Something I've never done. I've never lied.
Against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn.
Let me take the second pitch.
We'll see how he handles it here.
The 0-1 on its
I almost got hit again.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch.
Lake making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1 and 2. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Didn't I like that pitch? Like that one, though.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
But of course, I didn't hit much with it.
This one, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
It was right there, dude.
Takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Okay.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the inning.
That was a good pitch.
Now the Astros' designated hitter. Number 66 gets the call from
Jorge Alcala.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Henniger is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh, God damn it. Hold on. There we go. Damn it.
Fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And now pitch on the way. And he popped him up.
Okay. Come on. Miguel. Thank you.
Is over now, and he's got it for round number 2. Astros are down to their final out now, and that brings in George Springer. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. To 1-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Okay.
Last strike now for Houston. High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. And
what?
Goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I don't know. I don't understand it.
These squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
And this is swung on and missed, so with that they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Too close for comfort.
Damn it.
He did a good job just to make contact. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here.
Oh, man.
The game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. George Kirby earns his first win of the season. Zach Greinke was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
This afternoon, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 10 runs on 6.
Mitch Haniger, player of the game, rightfully deserved. 2 hits, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Single-handedly beat the Houston Astros.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Mitch Haniger launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Mariners downed Houston 10-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Rangers got 12 hits in this one as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 5-2. The Oakland Athletics snapped their 5-game losing streak as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-3. The Chicago Cubs took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 4-3. The Orioles combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the extra inning victory over the Blue Jays 5-3. The Boston Red Sox hit 3 long balls as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-5. Tim Anderson hit for the cycle, helping the White Sox dispose of the Twins 9-8. The Braves knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 9-4.
I won't have enough time to play that game, but
allowed only 5 hits
we will do this at another day.
Down the Nationals in Washington 2-1. It was their 5th straight victory. The Reds put together 10 total hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 7-6. The Brewers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-2. They now have 5 straight wins. Christian Walker drove home 3 runs, leading the D-backs over the Rockies 5-2. The Dodgers
Marcos Gonzalez won Cy Young, so that was cool. Glad we were able to have that happen.
3 home runs as they bested the visiting Padres 8-4. As always,
right.
Thanks for tuning in.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye,
everyone.
Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Ooh.